The quest Heart of the Problem is given to you by Capstone. After talking to him and accepting the quest, I'll go ahead and speed up my travel to the appointed destination. Immediately upon entering the mines, you'll see a shimmering memory ahead of you. While it's not required to activate it, there is a story to be told here. Be cautious as you continue through the mine shaft, as there are still some active yet well-worn sniper drones ahead, sometimes accompanied by iron defenders. The drones will occasionally fire at you as they float around, and the iron defenders will attempt to knock you off your feet by spraying grease onto the ground beneath you. The Mage Rights journal on the table explains two possible directions to take. If you want to simply retrieve the quest item and end the quest, then open up the portcullis and proceed forward. But if you wish to explore and complete the optional tasks, then take the open path, but be prepared to face more sniper drones and iron defenders up ahead. There is a large metallic locked door not too far ahead, which is unlocked by a lever found further down the corridor to its left. Of course, it'll be guarded by more iron defenders and sniper drones. Once the door is opened, you'll find that the corridor beyond is plagued by spider-like monsters called crawling infestations. As you continue to make your way through spider webs and infestation nests, you'll pass a portcullis with a shrine beyond it. You'll also see another large metallic locked door. The lever is further down this infested corridor, and so is a monster you'll want to avoid all physical contact with entirely. One of the rust monster's attacks is called Acid Spit, which corrodes metal armor and gear, plus damages Warforged, so be cautious. After disposing of the rust monster, open the portcullis and activate the lever that will open the large metallic door you saw earlier. But to its left will be two clay golems. If you seek treasure, adventurer, then activating and defeating them will be rewarding. One small note of caution about the clay golems is that they could possibly inflict you with a cursed wound. Now this can only be removed by resting at a shrine or having the curse removed. The locked door leads to the end of the quest, but I'm going back to the beginning and show you the shortcut I didn't take. The end of this adventure is almost at hand. At the other end of this portcullis is some rotted wood covering a deep cavern. Walk on it to continue. If you have any protection from fire spells prepared, or any protection from fire potions, now would be a good time to use them. Waiting within this cavern are both fire elementals and seething fire mephits. At the other end of the cavern, after the fire-based monsters, is a ladder that leads up to a shrine so that you can rest and recuperate. The portcullis beyond the shrine leads to that corridor that we left earlier to go back to the beginning. A control crystal blocks your path. To deactivate the control crystal, you can choose any of the available skill options to drop the barrier. If you're not proficient in any of those, then you'll have to attack the crystal and face a wave of enemies before proceeding. Once the barrier has been dropped, you'll be on your way to the final battle with the ancient magma brute. Again, if you have any protection from fire, now would be a good time to activate it. Any weapon with a cold effect would also be a good idea, should you have one of those handy. At this point, it's simply a matter of recalling back to the Gatekeeper's Grove, claiming your reward, and continuing on to your next adventure.